At the East Texas State Fair, there's plenty of things to see and do. Entertainment could include thrilling rides, winning prizes, enjoying live music, and even alligator wrestling.
Okay, he's on the back. He's got to get control of him now, folks.
With Kachunga and the Alligator Show, you'll find that Alligator Dave isn't the only one wrestling with something tough.
And I'd like to take a moment out before we get started and just reach out and talk to you guys about Parkinson's. I was able to team up with Kachunga and the Alligator Show this summer, and part of the deal was that I would travel around the country with them and in hopes to spread the news about Parkinson's and bring additional public awareness.
Hi, my name is Mark Antonik. I'm a retired IFBB professional bodybuilder. I got into bodybuilding as a child for self-preservation reasons mostly. I came from an abusive, domestic violent household where I was physically and sexually abused. I grew up outside Newark, New Jersey, and I thought that the weightlifting would help me overcome that. But what it led to was a passion and a love for training and weightlifting. And I correlated that into sports and athletics, and I eventually got involved in law enforcement as an adult after college, and I participated on a SWAT team, which I was a member of, that responded to Ground Zero for search and rescue at 9/11. During that time period, unbeknownst at that time, I breathed in a lot of contamination from the building, which had an after effect some years later of causing some neurological damage, also known as Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's is a neuromuscular disease. We're trying to bring more public awareness about it. Most lately, we've had Robin Williams, who was a little shy about it. And to be honest with you, I was too, because obviously the physical appearance of me, the shaking brings attention to you. And with my background, having been a police officer wearing a uniform, my judgment was on an external thing. And being a pro bodybuilder with the muscular physique I had, everything was external. When that was stripped from me, it was very embarrassing. So I can relate to Robin Williams. But through God and people and family and the support of the community, I've been able to come out and reach it like I am here in Tyler, Texas with you, and talk to people about my disease and use myself as an example.
As you can see, the gator's a pretty shy animal. Pretty much if you leave it alone, it's most likely going to have a tendency to leave you alone. Alright, well I got those 3 reasons out of the way. Now comes my favorite part of the show. This is where I get to send my dummy, my buddy Kachunga, into the water with the gator.
My motto in life is, the only disability in life is a bad attitude. So every morning you can wake up with something positive in your life. And I try to tell the people that come out here, if I can do it, you can do it. So there's no physical ailment that's too great. And I feel like that my background has given me the power to be in the position that I'm at. I feel like if I didn't have the childhood, the law enforcement, the bodybuilding, I wouldn't have the intestinal fortitude to put myself in front of a camera, shaking, showing myself in an inferior mode, and preach to everybody that I'm still okay and life is grand.
I want you guys to know, this is not a pet, it's a wild animal. And this is a very dangerous show.
So what I've done here today in Tyler, Texas is I've teamed up with Kachunga and the Alligator Show. Sounds like a weird marriage, but I met the family that runs the business in the gym. They're gym fanatics, and we bonded, and they talked about public awareness, about reptiles and alligators and wildlife. And they said, why don't you tour this summer with us and bring greater public awareness to the community? I was indecisive about it, but then when I heard about the Robin Williams story and how he kept it secret, and we could have used a celebrity like that, I said, let me use my celebrity status to bring it out to the other public. I was well known in the bodybuilding arena. I was Mr. Florida, Mr. North American, and I was ranked 63rd in the world for professional bodybuilding my rookie year. And I competed in 5 professional shows in my 40s with the handicap of Parkinson's disease, beating half of the country champions from around the world. So I'm very proud of that in my endeavors. And although I'm not training right now, I'm training with my mouth and my speech and my wisdoms and words to the public, and let them know that they can accomplish something great too.
One more time, folks. Let's give Kachunga a big round of applause.